Oh, it looks actually pretty good.
What? What is on the end of that? Here, give me that.
I don't know.
So what did you do off camera?
Well, I pulled the sprocket.
The front sprocket.
Just so we could not have it connected to the rear wheel.
So you got to use your big tool finally.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Been waiting a while to use that thing, huh?
Well, I just got it.
Oh yeah?
Just
Yeah. This is gonna suck to edit. All this bullshit we're talking about. It's gonna get us nowhere. Look, nothing comes out.
There's no coolant in there.
That's what she said.
There's no
Nothing's
coolant.
coming out.
Nothing came out.
Well, you know why? It's because it's like, oh yeah, we gotta cut the cap. You have the safety wired cap too.
Pull the cap.
And then,
Pull the plug, Captain.
and then it'll come. The coolant will come.
Taking a whiz.
Don't interrupt my shot. Well, you don't have any lube on those ones.
Oh, spray me. Try and spray me.
Trying to. Okay, so this is what we do. Silicone spray, a little bit of metal protector. And then once it gets deep enough, holy shit. What did Adam do to this thing? He glued it on or what?
Full glue. There we go.
There we go. Yeah, that's one of those tools, dude. You gotta buy one of those tools. None of us have a hose removal tool. Hose removal tool.
I bet Tara has one of those.
You gotta get that. She's been like, she's got a couple, dude.
Yeah, Tara's
She's
got one.
ready. She's ready for those hose.
Yeah.
Hose removal tool.
Those hose don't stand a chance.
Oh, hilarious.
I got hose. Cut 2 pieces of 24.
With your eye protection.
Oh, yeah.
Mohican Hawk protection.
Safety never takes a holiday. Okay. And then I gotta do 2 across here.
To get the height, yeah, it might, well, just.
Yeah, see, that'll be okay.
Yeah, I like how your wood shops turn into like a little bit of RZR storage.
I need space. I need more space.
You got like a barbecue.
I gotta sell that. You can buy a barbecue.
It's an RV.
$50.
It's the RV one. Right here, remember? I took another 2x4 and then I bolted it at an angle, ding, 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 and then.
Yeah, see, so I gotta do 2 more
So the
pieces.
engine doesn't rotate. We want to keep the engine parallel to how it is.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get 2 more.
We'll create a box on the bottom, yeah.
Yeah.
You found Mr. Robertson?
I found Mr. Robertson. Or Mrs. Robertson, or...
Here, I'll push on this side and hold it nice and steady.
Better?
For the,
box.
you need to have a box to put the engine in.
You have to have a box. Okay, so now I need 2 more 20-inch pieces.
Hopefully not a huge box. It's better to have tighter clearances. Looking good.
I think it's gonna be okay.
So remove the rear wheel stand. Worst case, we could remove the rear wheel if we needed the back end a little lower, but as you can see, guys, the engine is sitting on the bottom of the oil pan bolts. This is just used for a little balance as well. Could use just a tiny bit of shim right under here, because you can see the bike is leaning that way, so if I level the bike out, can you put a shim under there now? This is the crank sensor. Just complicated wire systems, but not too bad. Just seems daunting at first. Fish her out and through the frame gap here. Or this is one I forgot when we did mine. This was like the last one holding my engine. The rectifier to stator. Okay. So that goes with that. Now you got a spare clutch too, dude. That's always a nice welcome.
Yeah.
Clutches are expensive for these Beamer fuckers.
They are.
Make a mark like that. It is a 10, yes. There we go. I guess that would have been simpler than You know, I'll leave this on the bike just in case it's, we'll leave it on the engine.
Very good spot now that we've raised the bike.
Where were you needed it over there?
I know, but when the bike was on the stand low.
What?
But it moved, the stand moves back.
Oh, the stand moves.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to lower the bike. Oh yeah. The engine goes on the lift and then you lift the lift to lift the engine. So it's gonna make it you might want to redo that. I don't know. What are you doing there, anchor man?
I'm changing the anchor position. Trials and errors, buddy.
Trials and errors, like my tubeless. Yeah, you like my swear word bleeps in that video?
I didn't notice.
Bleep. You didn't notice the bleeps?
Nope.
I started bleeping all my swears. One more plug. There's so many plugs. There we go. I made like an eye. Eye. There we go. Last plug. That would have been the one holding the whole engine. Q-Man's redoing the hose.
Redoing the hooks.
Hooks and hose. So for engine bolts, we got a big old Torx 45. I didn't bring any of my big Torx stuff, but you got it, right?
Why doesn't seem like tight?
Just,
I know, it's beautiful.
Just like, but every outfit is such a cool little outfit every time.
Who's her outfit person? Here,
Well,
let's see what happens here.
You're gonna go back in place. Now it's looking more like a motorcycle. Like a hover bike.
I'm worried we're gonna have a lot of front weight here and this thing's gonna go. You know what I'm
Well, considering didn't tie through here,
saying? Yeah.
you should have tied through there.
Oh, I did on that one.
No.
I didn't on this one.
Oh yeah, then that would have put the whole bike off balance.
All right.
Well, good thing I saw that. The girl I'm seeing later, she's like, will you tie me up?
Will you tie me up?
Well, I gotta turn it up full blast, buddy. See if the little Milwaukee can do it. Am I tightening? No.
Something else falling off over there.
It's not powerful enough. He's got these things in tough. Yeah, that was pretty tight. Did you loosen this one up too?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Ah, shit. Okay, what bolts do we want to leave in last? Oh, remember there was an order to when I read online about this, like the way they would do it.
There was an order?
You know, a suggested order, which made sense when you're... Oh yeah, and one side of the engine was, you do one side before the other too.
There were some weird spacers, right? This side's got the weird spacers in it. When does it need to be serviced?
There it goes. Q-Man pulled the clutch cable because, you know, once you start pulling stuff, might as well replace it. Just like if you're working on the Duramax,
Yeah.
everything's hard to access. Street bikes are like wonderful compared to trying to work inside the engine. Imagine you're like a little guy standing in
Well, that
here,
would suck.
you know, leaning over.
It'd be terrible.
So let's lower the engine and then we'll see if we missed anything. Oh. There's that front wheel. That's why you don't.
Whoop.
You lost the spacers, of
Yeah,
course.
lost the spacer.
But that was pretty funny, actually. So yeah, the engine is totally gonna. We're gonna have to remove that front wheel in the air probably to get it back in. Like, look, the engine's gonna hit the wheel. Well, see, that's why you can move it back too. That's okay. A little bit of cables. We're doing pretty good so far. So much work. Can you imagine having to do this at the track?
No, I would not want to do this at the track.
But like Jameson did this at the track for a Gixxer.
How?
Somebody wanted to borrow his engine, so he took it out of one of the bikes and put it in
How's
the.
this wire over here by the chain?
I already unplugged it. It's
Okay.
curving on itself.
Okay.
But that was the one that I missed last time.
Okay, keep going.
Look at this. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, oh.
Coolant
Okay,
hose.
pull that hose. Let's pull it off of here.
Oh yeah, we missed one thing, a freaking coolant hose. Nice work. You were in charge of that, bud.
You were in charge of that side. Pretty sure you were the cooling guy. Oh, you want to use that?
Look at the bike is balancing.
Whoa. I can't go any farther back because I'm hitting this little ledge here. Want to give me a hand and lift this up a bit?
No. I can't. I'm not helping you do that. No way in hell. My back's too sore.
Okay.
Bunch of
Okay,
old-
so we have a motor.
Look at this.
We got a bike floating.
Super light.
There.
All right. Good job.
There we are.
Pound. Pound.
Found.
Bam.
All right.
Let's get a photo of
I gotta
that.
do a little bit for my fans. Do-do-do.
Update time. Bam.
Look at that. It's a free hanging bike.
It's a free bike. Anybody who wants it, it's just hanging out. Woo. Even with a front wheel.
Okay guys, we are back. Marcel and I have somehow managed to completely get it disconnected. We got a hovering motorcycle and we got a motor sitting on the cradle that we built this cradle, which is pretty cool. And so everything's just sitting there as good as it possibly could sit.
It's doing the waggle.
It's doing a little waggle. The bike is sitting here. Everything seems to be fine. We haven't dropped nothing. The bolts haven't pulled out of the ceiling. We're doing good. We did a good job. All right, Aaron. Pound it. Boom. It looks weird with the side by side in the background. It's hard to get any pictures of it actually.
Yeah, because you got to get the side by side in too. The ladder's in my shot.
I know. I'm gonna hide you behind the tire.
I'm trying to get your face though.
I'm trying to hide you.
Oh, that's hilarious. And this whole time I've been filming with the GoPro, haven't I? All right, guys, so that's it. That's how long it took to drop the engine. Now you got to pull the case covers off the engine. Might as well do that when it's right there too. I don't know.
Are we ready? All right. I can't grab it properly. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here.
Oh yeah, we're on his face like that.
Like that?
He-Man. 200-pound engine like nothing.
I got a free sprocket.
Yeah, who cares? It's a free 17 steel. That's for a 525, 530.
A 530 chain.
These are what the ARP studs look like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Is it the 102?
I don't know.
Head gasket? Yeah. So it's like an OEM style. It's not much smaller. Gets you every time.
Didn't get me. It was Lowe's.
What is the game plan to swap them,
I'm just gonna
essentially?
pick it up, set it down, pick up the other one, and
Put it
set
on
down.
this side on
Yeah,
the cardboard?
That's my game plan.
Should I go get a wheels? Do you want me to go grab a set of wheels?
No.
Kind of like a wheelbarrow?
A wheelbarrow.
Don't lift and twist. Oh,
That
yeah,
is-
it's just some coolant.
I'm as strong as a demigod, so
Yeah, you got no annular tear, no discs.
that's because I lift, bro.
You have a t-shirt that says that?
You can lift, bro. Yeah. 12 gauge, single barrel, double feed shotgun.
They're ringing in my ears. That's loud.
Then back and forwards.